Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Jessica Ashley, the host of Stay Calm Mom. And thank you so much for listening to the show and supporting this project. It means so much to me. This is my first solo episode. So, needless to say, I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to do it because that's what we do as moms, right? And as women, we just do it. We just survive. We just keep going. We face our fears and we're better from it. And that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about today. In life, through everything that happens to you, you have the power to control if the experiences in your life break you or build you. It's your perception and it's how you rise from circumstances that happen to you, from adversity. About 2 years ago, I decided to end a very toxic relationship in my life, decade-long marriage that I started when I was only 18. I had a newborn son. He was only maybe 1 month old when I actually decided to really leave the relationship and physically left. And it was a really hard time for me, and it really impacted every other area of my life. It impacted all my relationships. It impacted my work. It impacted me mentally, physically, the stress, breaking down from it. When you go through something like that, you go through a lot of depression, anxiety, and really the biggest thing that I went through was just processing everything that had happened to me over the last decade. And how was I going to come back to myself? Because I had felt I really had lost myself. I felt there was an 18-year-old Jessica who stopped being Jessica for the last 10 years. And then when I left, I just picked back up on who I actually was. And there's a large period of my life, that decade that went by, that I was a different person. And I realized that I had to be strong for my son. I had to become the best person I can be, the best woman I can be, and the best mother I can be for him. And it wasn't about myself anymore. It wasn't about allowing circumstances to control me and excuses to control me and fears to control me. It was about stepping up, facing whatever I needed to face, and being the best person I can be for my son so he can have a good life. So 2 years ago when I left, I started a process of healing. I went through therapy. I leaned on family and friends, and I started a new journey back to myself, and it's led me here to Stay Calm Mom with all of you. And I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to connect with you all and hear about your life. You all have something very interesting, unique, and special to share with the rest of us. Most of you listening are mothers. Some are not. Some are strong women who are also here to share their knowledge with all of us and make us all a little stronger and calmer. Motherhood in general is such a big challenge. It has so many different dynamics to it. And one thing that I found that's consistent between everyone I've spoken to on this project, everyone has said that when they became a mother, they struggled with their identity. I want you to realize out there that if that's you and that's something you went through, everyone went through that. So now that you have reassessed your relationships and you have all these loving relationships around you and you feel that support, the next thing you need to do is focus the attention on yourself. You need to be constantly seeking growth by seeking knowledge, seeking inspiration. And this doesn't have to be in a big way, in like a formal way. You don't have to enroll in some sort of courses. You don't have to become some sort of an expert on a certain subject or know what you want to hone in on learning in life and changing about your life. You just have to experience your life through a lens of trying to constantly learn and constantly be looking to better yourself. So you might be listening to other stories or talking with friends or reading a book or watching a movie, but you are looking for that inspiration in it. You are looking for that growth in it, for that knowledge. And piece by piece, if you look at your life with that mindset of growth and trying to better yourself,